Yo, what's good? This is your boy, Vega the Chosen, thecryptonline.com, the HipHopHeads Podcast. This is the listening sesh. I'm here at work. Thought I'd give you a quick one because I've been wanting to do this one for a hot minute, but I just haven't had the time. So I'm making the time here on my lunch break, all right? So excuse me as I munch and crunch and all that good stuff. JoJo's. I'm getting savage with it, which leads us to today's episode. Savageland 2 by Weapon ESP, Ghost in the Machine, and produced by Recognize Real. 13-track album. Came out like a month ago. Been giving it a lot of spins. I love this album. Major props to the MCs and the producer in this. Hard body beats, hard body rhymes, stuff that I love. Nerdy references, all the things. So if you're a fan of the website, a fan of my music promotion, then this will fall in line with what you got. The MCs are from Mass. Recognize Real, I believe, is from Mass as well. I don't want to speak out of turn. Maybe if you see this, you can correct me if I'm wrong. We got that. 13 tracks, straight bangers. You got features from Lord Goat, Dose, aka Death Over Simplicity, and the Bad Seed. You got cuts by DJ Grasshopper. Billy Bonks did the artwork, which the artwork is pretty dope, kind of like that comic book style. And they call it a testament to the evolution of all three musicians. So it's kind of like a crescendo of the body of work they've been doing. They released the last Savageland, I think, a couple of years ago, maybe during pandemic or 2022. Also a solid album. The Genosha Records guys are really just crushing it. Standout tracks on this album for me, right from the jump, the Baba Vanga with DJ Grasshopper, sick. Weapon ESP and Ghost in the Machine, or Ghost of the Machine for that matter, incredible together. They really flow well together. Every track is just really cohesive and good, and they kind of stay on track with one another as far as message content and all that stuff. Very, very solid stuff. Definitely peep this album. If we keep going down, The Cadavers with Lord Goat, aka Gore-Tex from Nonfiction, incredible. Then you got track 5, The Fool King with Dose. Dose is nasty with it. He's part of that collective of Genosha cats. And then, like I said, the Bad Seed comes on the track with Respawn, who also has an album that just dropped, I believe, last week. So you might want to check that out, and maybe we'll have something in the future for that. We'll see. Really, like I said, really just dope stuff. This is just straight raw hip hop, representing Mass, and just doing a great job with it, staying true to their beliefs and form of styles of rapping. The beats, I Recognize Real, just hard body, dark, really good stuff. Match both MCs perfectly. Both these guys are super lyrical, and they've continued on an upward path. Just really good. Just gets better and better with every release, and that's saying a lot because a lot of people aren't doing that. They kind of a little bit stay stagnant for a hot minute. Still good, but it's kind of the samesies. These guys though, really coming up. We might see that later on in the future of stagnation, but right now they're continuing to climb, and that can I think that's going to continue because once again they just keep stepping it up after every release. I would definitely check this album out. It's really good. Gave you the standout tracks. I think the whole thing is really good. I'll give you a little read up on their album here. After 4 years of anticipation, the dynamic hip-hop collective Savageland emerges once again from the underground with their long-awaited sophomore album, Savageland 2, building upon the foundation laid by their acclaimed debut. Weapon ESP and Ghost of the Machine showcase an unparalleled chemistry, weaving intricate wordplay with insightful narratives over masterful production by renowned beatmaker Recognize Real. Each track serves as a vivid reflection of their experiences, capturing the essence of life after their pandemic and unapologetic authenticity. There's not much more else to say. Whoever wrote the blurb, if they did it, they did a good job describing themselves. Really good. If I were to rate this album out of a 5, It's tough. I've been given a lot of fours. I'm still going to go with a four for this one. I think it's really good. 4 out of 5 stars from me, from your boy Vega the Chosen, the Krypton Line. This is the listening sesh. Check this album out. 4 out of 5, solid all the way through. Just straight bangers. If you're into hard stuff, if you're into good music, if you're into weird references, movies, films, comic books, other musicians, be on it. These guys are slick. This is your boy, Vega the Chosen, from the HipHopHeads Podcast. This is the listening sesh. Thank you for tuning in. We'll check you next time, and peace.